Hey guys, Kevin with Lifestyle Overland here, coming to you from Fairbanks, Alaska. Some of the most asked questions that we receive are, what do you use for navigation? How do you find public land? And how did you find that epic view or campsite? The answer is there's several different methods that we use to determine where we can legally travel and camp. Of these, the number one relied on resource is the GAIA GPS app, combined with the premium membership subscription. Let's give you a quick introduction to the GAIA app, and then we'll also walk through some of the benefits of the different levels of subscription. Just so you know, you can also click the link in the description and get up to 50% off the program once you're ready to sign up. So first off, what is GAIA GPS? GAIA GPS is an app and web-based navigation software that you can run from your phone, your tablet, your laptop, or your desktop. It offers route planning, track recording, custom waypoint creation, track sharing, trip telemetry, and more, with up to 251 different map layers, plus additional custom map importing opportunities. All of your information can be synced to your GAIA account and accessed from any of your devices. The GAIA GPS app is available on Android or iOS platforms. You can use your account login information on either platform, so you're not paying for multiple subscriptions to run on multiple devices. We run this app primarily on our 10-inch iPad or 10-inch Samsung S2 tablet. We also have this installed on our Google Pixel phones, so if we want to go on a hike, we have something a little bit more portable to carry with us. The other use option is the web browser-based interface, which is perfect for route planning and exploring the map layers on a much larger screen. Oh, and like I mentioned before, all of your previously recorded tracks and waypoints are synced to your GAIA account, so it's all available right here. That's just handy. There are currently 3 tiers of user levels for the app. You can download and use the GAIA GPS app for free with the basic level membership. That allows you to browse with a single map layer and let you explore some of the more technical aspects of the software, which includes route tracking, route importation, route planning, etc. The member level unlocks 56 map layers, as well as map downloading and map printing. The premium membership gives you a massive 256 layers to play with, as well as the crown jewels, the Nat Geo Trails Edition maps. These are the same print maps you see in an outfitter store for 15 bucks a pop, and they're included in the premium member subscription. Let's talk a bit about the primary features offered in the app and the online interface. When your destination is in a remote area without cell service, you can download multiple map layers at a level of detail that best fits your needs. You can also choose to print a single map layer or develop a custom mix of layers featuring details of multiple map sources on a single page. One of our favorite features is a route planning option found on both the mobile and online platforms. Using the online platform makes it easy to develop detailed routes with a few clicks of the mouse. As an added bonus, some of the map sources even support smart routing, where it will recognize roads and overlay your route accordingly without the hundreds of manual clicks required by other programs. Routing can be performed on the mobile devices as well, but you may find it more cumbersome without the precision of a mouse and larger screen. The best laid plans sometimes change and the real adventure begins. With track recording, you'll be able to bring that data home and share those epic side trips or detours from trouble with your friends and outdoor community. Did you spot an epic campsite you just have to come back to on your next adventure? You can drop waypoints straight from your mobile device and even assign it a custom icon for faster identification. These waypoints can be given detailed descriptions, grouped into folders, and have informative notes attached to them. You can even take a picture right from the app that will stay attached to the waypoint. This is handy for determining camping area size, epic views, tree cover, etc. for when you come back to the area months or even years later. With the GAIA GPS data syncing system, you won't have to worry about downloading or importing your travels. Simply connect your device to the internet, open the app, and the information is synced automatically. This makes it available across any other device that is synced to the system as well. Did you find an epic track online you just have to try out yourself? GPS data files can be imported directly into GAIA, straight from your mobile device or the GAIA GPS online interface. You can also export data from your account for sharing with others as well. With the GAIA GPS app or online interface, you can search your map layers as well. This is handy for jumping to those tiny towns without a lot of scrolling and zooming, Now that we've covered the basic features, let's go a little bit deeper and show you some of the layers that are available with a subscription service, just to give you an example of practical application. Now obviously I won't go through all 251 map layers, but I will show you a few that we like to use in our travels. If you want to see an exhaustive list of all the map layers available, check out the video description for the link. Our most frequently used layer is the Mapbox Streets HD, and is usually set as our base map for travel along paved roads and primary trails. It's an informative, high contrast map that makes it easy to see and read while traveling. It's also very content rich, with points of interest marked with icons and titles. The next layer in our list is the GAIA Topo, which we keep in the mix for general terrain information. The third layer is the Public Land Overlay, which is our go-to layer for determining legal routes of travel and potentially free camping areas. There are also several satellite imagery layers that are very useful for getting the bird's eye perspective on terrain, and have helped us determine if trails are actually in place or completely overgrown before attempting to travel. It's also handy for determining locations of sheltered camping areas or open fields. We generally keep one of these in the downloaded map sets for that very reason. Next is the MVUM layer, or Motor Vehicle Usage Map, for overlaying United States National Forest approved travel routes. We generally use this in conjunction with our next layer, the USFS 2016 Topo Map, to enhance the geographical information when passing through National Forest lands. The next set of layers we like to keep on our device are the Historic Topo 1900 and 1930 layers. These layers are a treasure trove of historical information and lend hints to historical ruins or sites not found on modern maps. Please use this information responsibly and treat all historic sites and ruins appropriately by taking only pictures and leaving only footprints. A couple bonus layers we grab from time to time are the NPS, or National Park Service, Visitor Layer, which is handy for finding bathrooms and campgrounds while in national parks. The U.S. Wildfires Layer is great for determining what might be a burn area, which can affect your campsite decision. The U.S. Shaded Relief Layer is also useful for keeping an eye on terrain type if you're looking for a sheltered canyon for camp or a mountaintop for photos. Not to forget our Canadian travels, we found the Backroad Mapbooks Canada to be one of the best map layers we have ever used, since it not only incorporates points of interest, but it was very accurate in depicting public lands and campgrounds during our travels through British Columbia, Alberta, Yukon Territories, and the Northwest Territories. We used this in conjunction with the Canada Topo West layer for several weeks of travel with great success for both wild camping and organized camping. The final layer, and we think one of the biggest reasons for subscribing to the premium membership, is the Nat Geo Trails Illustrated Map layer. When you're traveling through areas covered by these highly detailed maps, they are truly game-changing in that they provide a massive amount of information on a single layer. You'll be able to see roads, hiking trails, trailheads, campgrounds, park boundaries, public and private land, points of interest, and more on an easy-to-read topographical map. To buy all these hard copy maps would cost you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. This feature alone is worth the premium subscription service in our book. The GAIA GPS system is a well-designed, intuitive, feature-rich navigation platform that's great for overlanders, campers, hikers, hunters, fishermen, or any other outdoor enthusiast. Just between us, I'm frankly stunned they don't charge more for this service. But don't tell them that. That's our little secret. Well, that just about wraps up our general overview of the GAIA GPS navigation app. Stay tuned for more navigation videos like this, including detailed tutorials on the usage of the GAIA GPS platform. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope it gave you a better insight into the capabilities of the GAIA GPS navigation system. If you're interested in signing up for the GAIA GPS subscription service, check out the link in the video description or go to www.gaia-gps.com/lifestyle-overland for up to 50% off. Not only will you be getting an impressive navigation system, you'll also be supporting us as a small portion of the proceeds go to Lifestyle Overland, which keeps us traveling and creating more videos just like this one. If you have any questions on what you saw here, feel free to post them in the comments below. And if you like this video, smack that like button and throw us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, then please subscribe to our channel. Hit that bell and you'll be notified every time our video goes live. Until next time, safe travels. And please remember to invest in the future of our public lands by leaving it better than you found it.